Hi, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me today. Happy Wednesday. No, it's not freaking Wednesday. It's Thursday. Happy Thursday, everyone. I hope you are doing well. Midweek message time. I didn't pop on yesterday. No. It was time for a break. Today, let's begin again. Hi, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me today. Happy Thursday, everyone. I hope you are doing well. So I'm popping on to pull us a quick message for the collective at this time, beginning with a Power of Surrender card. What is it that you need to surrender? Surrender to setting limits. There's no limit. No, 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 no. It is healthy to set boundaries in relationships. Practice expressing your needs and remember that no is a complete sentence. Okay, there we go. Surrender to silence. That's the bottom of the deck. I feel like we need another card. What's coming up? What's coming through? What's going on? Okay. Surrender the habit of people pleasing. Speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. Definitely. That's the energy. It's time for you to set boundaries. It's time for you to say no. Instead of always trying to please people, saying yes just to make people happy, it's time for you to say no. Okay. What's the bottom of the deck? Yeah. Surrender your fear of change. Maybe you're used to always being available. Maybe you're always available to people. Maybe you are always saying yes. And now it's time for you to say no. The universe is reminding you that you are cared for always. Whether you're afraid of a change in your job, your health, or a relationship, or if you fear aging or death, repeat the affirmation. I have faith that all is well. All is well. It's okay to say no and to set healthy boundaries. Your life's journey has been perfectly designed for your soul's growth. Embrace every lesson and every moment. So what is holding back your growth? That's what you need to say no to. Maybe things that are lowering your energy. Maybe people are draining your energy, you're giving it away. Surrender to giving away your energy. Say no. It's time for you to embrace your own power. Maybe it's scary when you're heading off in a new direction. Especially when you're on your own. But that's what you're being called to do here. There's someone, or perhaps a group of people that you're saying no to at this time. because it's time for you to focus on your own happiness. Stop getting stuck in that group think, that group mentality. Being kind is never wasted. Being kind is never wasted. You are important. Happiness doesn't depend upon who you are or what you have. It depends on what you think. How do you think about yourself? What do you think about yourself? Is it that that's holding you back? You're allowed to be a masterpiece and a work in progress simultaneously. Let's get a Keepers of the Light. Oh wow. Green Tara, Supreme Protection. We also have the Holy Spirit, Expect Miracles, and 2 mystery cards that have come out face down. Bottom of the deck we have Bridget. Inner strength. Move back to wholeness. Recognize that you have the power. It is all about you reclaiming your power instead of giving it away. You don't need to give away your time. There's that horn confirming again. Green Tara, Supreme Protection, and the Holy Spirit, Expect Miracles. You are protected. Cords are being cut. Move beyond limitation. Trust. Okay. You are saying no to something at this time. Those cords are being cut. Remember that only love is real. Miracles will occur naturally. Spirit has your back. Okay. Spirit has your back. Continue being kind. It is never wasted. What's the top of the deck? Connect to your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed now. Okay. Let's take a look. Take a look. Take a look at our mystery cards. We have Lord Shiva and Master Jesus. Okay, so transcendence and forgiveness. Rise up, honor your inner force. Steps are being given, dance with the universe. You are on the path of light, love, and happiness and forgiveness. Father, healing is possible at this time. Okay. There we go. So I'm sensing that you're saying no. You've said no to divine masculine. You've stopped being there. You've stopped giving your time away and your energy away to the divine masculine. You've said no. And people, you know, people, places, situations. You've let a lot of things go. You are protected. You are divinely protected. And because you are now taking care of your energy and continuing to be kind to yourself and others, recognizing that you are important, your energy is important, your inner power is important, your love is important. And so these miracles are on their way. I feel as though there's divine masculine healing here too, forgiveness towards divine masculine here too. You recognize that divine masculine, well, this it's almost like this is creating a shift within the divine masculine. Perhaps that is what the miracle is. Because there is a shift here too in divine masculine energy, with a rising up, honoring the inner force. So you've had to say no in order for the divine masculine energy to rise up, to level up, to experience this shift in vibration. Moving back to wholeness. This is union with self energy. Your dreams, visions, and goals are becoming reality at this time. Stay focused. Okay. Well, let's read Bridget. Bridget is the Celtic goddess of Ireland, who is closely associated with fire and the time of spring. She is the twin flame of Cernunnos. She was so well loved by the Celtic people that when Christianity came to Ireland, she was adopted as a saint of holy wells and other holy places. She is a powerful figure who can help us channel our energy into something that is important for our growth. And as she herself has lasted through the ages, she adds longevity to our journey so that we can reach a deep sense of wholeness. You can call on her to bring her sacred flames to burn away anything that's not serving you, to bless any new projects you have in mind, and for support with fertility. Your spiritual fire is growing within. Recognize that the power of your soul is greater than you think. You have come a long way since you began this journey. There is a powerful force within you, and you have the ability to create wonderful changes in your own life and inspire those around you to do the same. Be aware of new projects, opportunities, and fertile ideas that can grow into something larger than you may imagine. Call on the fiery goddess Bridget to light the way ahead. Okay. So, you are protected. Expect miracles. Let's choose another deck. Let's get a Divine Feminine Oracle. Okay. Let's go for the collective at this time. Okay. Okay. So, Miao Shan, the Princess of Mercy. Giving is receiving. The energy of the universe is merciful. Continue being kind. It's never wasted. That's your true power. Whoa. We have Thekla, the prophetess of true power. I call my power back from all times and all places. I am my own. It is a time for you to reclaim your power. Perhaps you've been, as I was saying at the beginning, you've been having to say no because you were giving away your time, giving away your power to people that weren't appreciative. But it was draining you. Something had to change because it was blocking your growth, perhaps moving you backwards. When your path is to continue forwards. Because splitting the deck, look at this. We have 2 Bridgets. Because it is part of your destiny. You are the goddess of the eternal flame. I am an eternal flame, and each day my light grows brighter. Wow. Very important. That's magic. Okay. It is magic. The top of the deck, the saint of spoken words. Every word I say becomes a prayer. I am the author of my own story. Within you, the flame never extinguishes. It only ever burns brighter. Miao Shan, the Princess of Mercy. Giving is receiving. The energy of the universe is merciful. Miao Shan represents the incarnation and fulfillment of mercy. When your soul selects her card. The author, Sue Monk Kidd, articulates the process of empathy so clearly when she writes, empathy is the most mysterious transactions that the human soul can have. And it's accessible to all of us. But we have to give ourselves to the opportunity to identify, to plunge ourselves in a story where we see the world from the bottom up or through another's eyes or heart. Empathy is mercy's twin sister. When we can feel into the reality of someone else's suffering, we open up to the possibility of mercy. Mercy comes from the old saying, from the old Etruscan, which means exchange. Okay, I made a mess of that sentence. Mercy is the embodiment of compassion. It can feel easy or even natural to have compassion for people who have never harmed us personally. But mercy is having compassion for someone who has mercy. But mercy is having compassion for someone who has. Okay, let's read that again. Mercy can feel easy or even natural. Mercy is the embodiment of compassion. It can feel easy or even natural to have compassion for people who have never harmed us personally. But mercy is having compassion for someone who has. Mercy requires that we give something of ourselves, which is symbolized by Miao Shan giving her eyes and arms to the king. It can feel like a great sacrifice to be so giving towards someone who has given us nothing but suffering. Here's where the magic comes in. The law of the universe is merciful. The more we give, the more we receive. When the king realized the profound act of mercy his daughter bestowed on him, Miao Shan transformed into her true manifestation as the 1,000-armed Kuan Yin. Miao Shan is a reminder that giving is the true receiving. When we refuse to release our anger towards someone, we're blocking the flow of the universe within us. We are not harming the person who harmed us by remaining angry. We are keeping ourselves from receiving the love and light that is already ours. You have forgiven your divine masculine. You're reclaiming back your power. The prophetess of true power. So Thecla represents the ability to call back all of our power. And your soul selects her card. Thecla's story echoes from the ancient world to the modern world. Your life is up to you. Yes, there is the power of prayer, of faith, of asking for all possible spiritual support. But there's also divine will within each of us. It's will that's aligned with the soul's purpose. We remember what true power is when we divest all outside authority of the power we had been giving them. Exactly. Power is calling back all the control we give to others to dictate our lives, our potential life partners, our family members, our culture, even our ego's idea of who we should be. Thecla reminds us that we do not need permission to be who we are. We can cut our hair short and baptize ourselves. We are not bound by anything except the dictates of our own soul. Her mudra is one of awe and wonder. We have all the power right now within us to take our life into our own hands. That's the source of fire itself, the divine will to call back our spiritual authority and claim this life as our soul's own. Soul voice meditation. Where have I given my power away? Intention. I call back my power from all times and all places. I am my own. Okay. Very strong message there. You are indeed reclaiming your power. It is your birthright. And so it is. You are moving back to wholeness. You are having union with self. Protected. And miracles are on their way. Don't forget to like and subscribe if this reading resonates for you at this time. I really do hope that you found this message helpful. Take care. I'll see you next time.